what's going on, man? It's your boy B. We back in this mud with another vid, man. We got NBA moments nobody expected. And the thumbnail was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I had to click on it. But anyways, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the reaction. If you do, y'all already know what to do. Like, up, sub, but all this stuff is greatly appreciated, man. This video right here was made by my boy Don. Be sure to go over there and check him out as well, man. Let's get it.
From hitting a three-pointer with a broken hand to pooping your pants mid-game, these are the most unexpected moments in NBA history. But up first, Josh Richardson makes the most interesting basket you'll ever see.
And the pull-up jumper around again, and then finally down for Richardson.
How many times does it roll around the rim? That's not counting.
It's not every day you get trolled by the basketball hoop, just like it's not every day you see this.
Geography, as you may know.
Wow.
It's just one of those nights, Jack. How about that one? Just like they drew it up.
Sheesh. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. However, it's not just players who can't catch a break, it's also team mascots.
Oh!
Hey, they did not see that one coming. Either way, it's better to have a stunt going wrong than trigger a high-pressure water cannon.
First, let's show you what happened to the Alamo Dome tonight when the water system was kicked off by the fireworks before the Warriors and San Antonio Spurs game.
Wow, that's got to be the craziest weather delay I've ever seen. But then again, this next weather delay isn't just crazy, it's bizarre.
Steph running with Mulder. Steph himself.
He shot the lights out.
That's a different way to defend Curry right there, is turn the power off.
Well, I'll be damned. Steph Curry just shot the lights out. But it's better to shoot the lights out or decide to quit mid-game like James Harden.
Staying in front. Ball gets away from Harden and drive it down.
Steve Nash, like, come on, bro.
Pick it up.
Darn right.
Bro picked the wrong time to go AFK. That said, it doesn't matter what time it is. Some things should never be said. This next moment is no exception.
The 2 J's smoking that Philadelphia pack tonight.
Safe to say, Mark Jones ran out of new material. But at least he isn't Shannon Sharp, because Sharp showed up to an NBA game just to start trouble. So before you know it, he was getting into a fight with the entire team.
Dylan Brooks was having words with Shannon Sharp. And you see Steven Adams comes over to protect his guy. And John Morant's dad comes over.
Too bad Skip Bayless wasn't there to save him. Although on second thought, that means LeBron would probably be also fighting. But while Skip Bayless can't get LeBron out of his mouth, I can't get Steph Curry out of my mouth. Because not only is Curry so inspirational, but he's also leaving fans speechless. And in 2022, Curry made history and left fans speechless, scoring the first ever floater from beyond the arc.
On twos, 10% better on threes.
Look at Curry, man. Always so inspirational. On the other hand, Julius Randle is the opposite of inspirational. After all, fans were looking forward to watching Randle in the 2023 three-point contest. But unfortunately, that excitement was put to bed once he started to shoot. It was so bad, he even left fans in tears.
Well, we've never had a lefty win it. Oh, God.
Responding to emails takes time.
That's tough. What?
Don't worry, Julius Randle's son. There's always next year. But then again, Aaron Gordon isn't worried about next year. He's worried about this year.
About to yam that.
Gordon!
As a fan, it doesn't get any better than that. However, it can get worse, a lot worse. And in the 2023 playoffs, Dennis Schroeder was subject to it can get worse, a lot worse. And in the
Of course.
The 2023 playoffs, Dennis Schroeder was subject to the worst ejection of the entire season.
James thought about a three. The floater instead. He passes it to Davis for the slam.
And a turnover, careless play by the Warriors. Anthony Davis picks up the steal after the dunk.
Hey, Green ain't right, bro. Green ain't right in the head, bro.
Ejected.
Come on, refs. That call was a borderline crime. Although this next play isn't just a crime, it's heartbreaking. See, there's nothing more exciting than winning a playoff game in your own arena. Or better yet, winning a playoff series in your own arena. And on May 27, 2023, the Miami Heat had the opportunity to do exactly that. Up by 1 with 3 seconds remaining, the only thing standing in the way of the Heat and the NBA Finals was one man, Derek White.
It's off to Smart for the 7th game. But the buzzer sounded.
Was one man, Derek White.
It's off to Smart for the 7th game.
Smart. Then White with the follow-up.
The buzzer sounded.
Oh, he got rid of it.
That's the hustle. He was out there playing too.
To game 7.
The Celtics are going to win. There's a game 7 back in Boston.
Don't get me wrong, the Heat still ended up winning the series. But while Derek White was busy playing spoiler, LeBron James had other ideas. He decided to attempt the Guinness World Record for the highest jump in NBA history.
Different result, but Mo Williams, the smallest guy in the James jumped up to the roof to make the catch.
Oh my God.
Man, what if he would have yammed
How does this
that?
guy get off his feet like that?
Okay, LeBron, I didn't know you had hops like that. Time to turn in that pair of Jordans for a new pair of LeBrons. But just because LeBron owns a Guinness World Record doesn't mean that he's immune to flopping. Because this past postseason against the Denver Nuggets, fans saw LeBron get desperate. And if you thought he was going to get away with it, then that means you haven't met Nikola Jokic.
Deflected by James.
That's a good counterpoint. No.
I think it was contact.
Rebound.
They called that?
5% from putting in the playoffs. Jokic knocked out.
I had to get him back.
I will tell you that.
I agree with you.
Looks like my man got a taste of his own medicine. But for every 10 floppers, there's someone like Kawhi Leonard. Unlike the other players, he doesn't like to flop. He likes to play the game the right way. However, recently, there's been a debate if Kawhi is too honest.
Like this. Gordon leads into the
He started pouring.
Yo, Kawhi got me rolling. Although Jared Allen is anything but giggly. He just watched his own teammate steal Evan Mobley's 10th rebound and potential double-double.
To take over momentum as Krejci launches a three, and maybe the Cavs team might not have won this game and been able to stave off that momentum. And Donovan has his hands on his head. Why? Because this miss.
Own teammate steal Evan Mobley's 10th. Although Jared Allen is anything but giggly.
Who shot
he just watched his own teammate steal Evan Mobley's 10th rebound and potential double-double.
To take over momentum as Krejci launches a three, and maybe the Cavs team might not have won this game and been able to stave off that momentum. And Donovan has his hands on his head. Why? Because he grabbed that rebound in front of Evan Mobley. That would have given Mobley his 10th board and another double-double.
Come on, Donovan.
Wow.
You can't have 71 points and get all the boards. That's just unfair. But not as fair as the 10 moments still to come. Because these moments are so insane.
Hey, would y'all be mad about this? Like, come on, bro.
Cavs team might not have won this game and been able
Mission
to
failed is
that
crazy.
momentum. And Donovan has his hands on his head. Why? Because he grabbed that rebound in front of Evan Mobley. That would have given Mobley his 10th board and another double-double.
Come on, Donovan. You can't have 71 points and get all the boards.
Man.
That's just unfair. But not as fair as the 10
Come
moments
on,
still
gang.
to come. Because these moments are so insane, it feels illegal. Just like Russell Westbrook and Jaden McDaniels shouldn't be allowed to do this.
We'll see if that's how it goes in the regular
Crowder?
season. There's Nas Reed knocking down the three. But yeah, the push initially from McDaniels.
What are they doing, bro?
My G's just turned the NBA into a game of hot potatoes. On the other hand, Westbrook appears to be in a much better mood in our number 9 moment. I got a lot of questions, but I'll keep those to myself. But in the meantime, you are not going to believe what
That's
James
the funniest
Harden was
clip ever right
because
there,
on
yo.
February 29th, 2020, Harden did something truly disgusting. He didn't subscribe to the channel. Well, that and he pooped his pants. And if you don't buy it, then allow me to put out the evidence.
Getting downhill and blocked by Tice at the rim.
Now I know why defenders don't want to defend Harden. But enough about bodily fluids. You've got to see Russell Westbrook's legendary shots.
3-point lead for the Thunder. Here is Westbrook, lost the handle, and it goes home. Makes it. This might be his night.
In the history of the NBA, there's been a lot of unconventional shots. But this is truly the cream of the crop. However, not every shot goes in, and more often than not, the ones that stick with us the most aren't the shots we make. They're the shots we miss. And perhaps no shot is more devastating than a 1995 shot from Mike Hoban. After all, this teenager was given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. All he had to do was make one three-pointer, and he'd be $1 million richer. A lot easier said than done.
How many tries he get though? Just one try? That's gonna be kind of tough though. I ain't gonna lie. He's rattled right now. He got everybody watching him. He probably never played sports a day in his life, and he out there rattled.
Throws up an air ball, and you see the stunned crowd
Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard not to feel for the youngster. That's more pressure than a 60-year-old should ever face.
Right down
In
the line,
fact, some
too.
NBA players can't even handle the spotlight, including Andre Drummond. But unlike most players, Drummond didn't crumble under the pressure. He crumbled when people least expected it.
MVP trophy to Andre Drummond.
Oh my God! Dang, Drummond just booked himself a one-way ticket to SportsCenter's not top 10. But in retrospect, this accident is
trying to
nothing
put it back
compared
together is crazy.
To Andre Drummond.
He didn't fumble it though. He did. That ain't Drummond's fault.
Drummond just booked
That ain't
himself a
Drummond's fault.
one-way ticket to SportsCenter's not top 10. But in retrospect, this accident is nothing compared to what the Miami Heat mascot experienced. It was so bad he was sent to the hospital.
Ooh! I remember this. Snake game.
It's safe to assume that wasn't part of the plan. On the other hand, these final 3 moments are completely planned. Because if nothing else, you got to see these moments. And at number 3, you are not going to believe this interaction between Kevin Garnett and Sam Cassell. Because in 2005, things got so heated between them that they only had one option to avoid a technical. I'll let you figure that out for yourself.
Jump ball. And there's some anger out there to do good friends, Garnett and Cassell.
But then again, I also didn't expect Tyler Hero to play through a broken hand. However, on April 16, 2023, during the Heat's first playoff game, Hero took one for the team and persevered through the immense pain. What follows next is something truly beyond me.
Is that how he broke his hand?
Holding on to it, as you can see, staying in the game.
Say what you want about the Miami Heat, you won't find a more cohesive and selfless unit. If Tyler Hero is willing to put his body on the line, then I don't know what these guys won't do for their teammates. That said, it still falls short of our number body on the Miami Heat.
Did he make that though?
Say what you want about the Miami Heat, you won't find a more cohesive and selfless unit. If Tyler Hero is willing to put his body on the line, then I don't know what these guys won't do for their teammates. That said, it still falls short of our number 1 moment, because this moment is the definition of team chemistry. It's one thing to practice and play together, but it's a totally different thing to dance together. Their unique bond is a large reason why the Miami Heat won back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013. But without further ado, here's the clip that started it all.
Shanford Birdman. Birdman. Yeah.
In a world where winning and personal accolades dominate the sports industry, it's cool and refreshing to see a group of guys come together and become great friends. At that moment, they weren't worried about fans' sky-high expectations or any of their next games. Instead, they were enjoying each other's company and taking advantage of the moment. It's moments like these that make the NBA so special. But then again, if you want to see more about what makes the NBA so awesome, you should check out the video on the screen. Trust me, you're going to need to see these moments.
Tough. There you guys go, man. NBA moments nobody expected by your boy Don. Be sure to go over there and check him out, man. He make some fire content, bro. Yeah, we up out of here, man. That was crazy right there, though. I didn't know James Harden. Did James Harden really poop his pants, bro? Like, is that real? Let me know in the comments, bro. Appreciate the love support. I'll catch y'all next video, man.